what's really going on Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, currently XRP price action, looking for support and buy pressure down below as we interact with these key levels here. As terms of support near current levels, we have this 77-cent support line acting as buy pressure here. We need daily candles continuing to open and close above it, interacting with it as support is going to be very bullish on the uptrend continuing from current levels. We also have the 0.382 Fibonacci line at 81 cents here, suggesting further technical significance within this sort of multi-cent range. So we're looking out for continued buy pressure off of this zone here to become more bullish on the uptrend recovering. However, technically there do seem to be some stronger sort of bearish factors in play for us in the immediate short term here that could push price action further towards stronger support down below, which is waiting for us all the way down at 63 cents. In my opinion, that is going to be the strongest area of support waiting for XRP for us in the immediate short term here, and that would still be a bullish area of accumulation until daily candles suggest otherwise. I can remain bullish on XRP here as long as 63 cents remains as support. If we fail to hold 63 cents, then we may be subject to some some real downside here. However, I am still bullish on the uptrend and accumulation for the longer term as long as 63 cents is support. At the moment, we're currently looking for continued support off of 77 cents. We do have significant resistance overhead waiting for us. 94 cents is going to be a key level of resistance waiting to give us a hard time. We need price action back above this key level, opening and closing above it, confirming it as support to become more bullish on continued upside. Then in which case we will look out for the this very strong area of resistance that has given us a hard time, $1.22. That is going to be the strongest area of sell pressure waiting for us once the uptrend can recover. Currently under the influence of sell suggestions, we have bearish Robo advisors ever since the middle of November here, when our engineering Robo became bearish. Since then, we've experienced up to 42% in downside over the following couple weeks here. Currently still more than 20% down at current levels since those sell suggestions. This combination of Robo advisors has already allowed you to double your money on XRP ever since this bullish area of accumulation was suggested around 64 cents throughout the end of July. After accumulation, prices rose up to 119% in gains over the following 41 days. And if you weren't able to sell at that swing high, our Robo advisors became bearish on price action around $1.12, suggesting you capitalize on a 75% ROI if you utilize those sell signals. And then since those sell signals, prices did experience up to 23.5% in downside before becoming bullish again, interacting with 94 cents as support. And we even have interactions with buy and sell suggestions through this phase of sideways, showing some very strong buy pressure and bullish incentive for XRP within this current range. However, even though we were so fundamentally bullish and still are, technically we weren't ready yet. So it would appear, this sort of correction has unfolded, further strengthening the longer term uptrend in my opinion still. So I can become more comfortably bullish on continued upside once support has been fully solidified and confirmed. Once we have some buy signals in play as well, you can use that to better determine your entries here. EngineeringRobo is not used to determine the top or bottom of any market, but is used to decipher areas of accumulation and take profit. And so it is key to pick 3 of the many different Robo advisors available. And once 2 of your chosen 3 become bullish or bearish, you can use that to better determine your entries or exits. And so at the moment, we are waiting for buy signals to return and further confirmations of support in my personal opinion. I can still remain bullish on XRP as long as 63 cents is support. That is going to be a very bullish area of buy pressure that we could interact with again before returning to the dollar plus range here, perhaps the multi-dollar range. Let me know down below your thoughts on XRP. What are you doing with your bag if you have one now? Coin symbol DUSK against Tether price action above support here. It would appear we're looking for confirmation of this key level 37 cents as support. We need daily candles opening and closing above it with their wicks and bodies to further confirm this as support and potentially use it as a bullish area of accumulation. My target for this coin, once support has been solidified, is going to be up at 61 cents. That is going to be the next area of resistance waiting for us once support has been confirmed. Currently under the influence of buy signals here suggested from a bullish area of accumulation when EngineeringRobo became bullish on price action around 18 cents. We have an interaction with the strongest area of support down below at 15 cents. But since those Robo advisors became bullish, price action has risen up to 143% over the following 54 days, still currently sitting on 118% in gains with no signs of take profit here as all of our Robo advisors are bullish. We do have interaction with this sell for here throughout the beginning of December. However, EngineeringRobo members members know to hold through that interaction and await further confirmations of take profit. As you can see, we are still sitting on over double our money at current levels, and now awaiting continued upside once support has been confirmed. Failure to hold this 37-cent key level could bring us down to this potential area of buy pressure at 27 cents. We also have another area down below at 19 cents, and as I mentioned, the strongest area of support is still going to be 15 cents. Prices above this 200 daily moving average supported by buy signals does suggest very bullish upside here for us. We just need confirmation of this support down below, then we can potentially use as a bullish area of accumulation. What are your thoughts on this coin currently? Let me know what you're doing with it at current levels. Now, at coin symbol TCT against Tether, price action still in this phase of very aggressive horizontal sideways and accumulation. We are looking for higher highs and higher lows still. Price action above this 200 daily moving average is very bullish for anticipated upside here, and we are supported by buy signals ever since the middle of October during the beginning of this horizontal accumulation. And so, in my opinion, the stronger the support becomes, the more bullish we can be on some very abrupt upside here. This higher high on the 3rd of December relative to the swing high on the 21st of November is very bullish for continued gains here. So we are looking for perhaps further solidification of support down below and this 3-cent level. Technically 0.03331 is going to be the key level of support we can use as a bullish area of accumulation unless daily candles confirm it as resistance. And so once support has been solidified, my immediate short-term target for this coin is going to be in the 5-cent level. 0.05321 is the key level of resistance. I am looking for price action making its way up toward once support has been solidified here. Failure to hold this 3-cent level could bring us all the way down to the 2-cent range, 0.02812 as our next area of support. So we always await these key confirmations. Technically, since EngineeringRobo has become bullish on price action, we've seen prices spike up to 80% in gains over the following few weeks here. Currently still awaiting continued upside supported by these buy signals present ever since October there. We have interaction with the sell for throughout the middle of November. However, EngineeringRobo members know to hold through that interaction and await further confirmations of take profit. And as you can see, we are still sitting on gains with anticipated upside here. Watch out for sell signals or abrupt changes in momentum. Look out for confirmations of support and resistance. Let me know your thoughts on this coin moving forward. Now, price action still sideways here. We have Ethereum holding very strong under the influence of technical sell pressure. In my opinion, the fundamental buy pressure is very much present. Traders are accumulating while they can. They're buying through these lows and searching for support. We have very bullish interaction still with this key level of support. $3,923 per Ethereum is still support here until daily candles can suggest otherwise. If daily candles were to be opening and closing below it, suggesting it as resistance, we have support down below at $3,586 and even stronger support all the way down at $3,400 per Ethereum. Prices above this 200 daily moving average suggest an uptrend overall. Interactions with it as support would be very bullish for the longer term uptrend. In my opinion, I am still bullish on continued upside unless factors suggest otherwise. Technically, we are under the influence of sell signals as we await the strongest area of support to use as a bullish area of accumulation. Still currently $3,923 at the moment. The sell 1 and sell 2 are present in addition to the sell 4 ever since the 16th of November. So we are awaiting the buy signals to return to become more comfortably bullish on this upside. In my opinion, price action is just looking for very nice areas of accumulation at these support levels. So let me know your thoughts on Ethereum here currently. What are your thoughts on cryptocurrency? Are you bullish or bearish on continued upside, or do you think the bull run is done? We're going to swap over to Bitcoin. We're going to see price action interacting with this key level here. We find ourselves back above $48,600 per Bitcoin, looking for it as support. If daily candles can be opening and closing above it with their wicks and bodies, we can get more bullish on this key level as support and continuation of the uptrend from current levels. However, failure to hold it and confirmation of it as resistance could bring us all the way down to this very strong area of technical factors of buy pressure present. The 200 daily moving average currently sitting near $46,700. We have the 0.618 Fibonacci line, $44,000 $44,086, in addition to the drawn key level of support here, $43,000 per Bitcoin. Very strong, factors of, support and buy pressure here down below within this 40K range. So I very much anticipate this being a very bullish area of accumulation with anticipation of, some very euphoric upside here. I can still personally anticipate a six-figure Bitcoin throughout next year as long as, these factors allow it. So in my opinion, I'm still bullish on the longer term uptrend. Let me know down below your thoughts on cryptocurrency in the comment section. Technically, we've been, bearish on downside here ever since the 16th of November. We've been awaiting the most bullish area of accumulation. Since these EngineeringRobo sell signals, Bitcoin has experienced up to 30% in downside over the following few weeks here. And so if you've been in crypto, you'll notice that this is something that happens more often than not. We can see examples of, Bitcoin experiencing, tens of percentages in downside. After finding support, we can see it, printing tens of percentages in upside. And so for us to continue having the gains that we've been having, we will need to have some, dramatic short-term downside like we've been having. In my opinion, this is very bullish times to be buying and accumulating with anticipation of the longer-term uptrend. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for hearing my analysis. Check out EngineeringRobo for free with a link in the description. Subscribe here on YouTube. Check out all the other social media down below and tune in for the next one.